Yeah. We back at it. We back at it. We back at it. We back at it, y'all, with another kicking it with the cap, baby. That's right. We in here, man. It's up, getting down to the end of the year. You already know what time it is, man. Yo, thanks to all my supporters, man. Thanks to all the people who subscribe, man. All my people who leave comments, and there's so many of you guys, man. The tribe is growing, man. I really appreciate all you guys, man. And that's real, man. I hope everybody had beautiful holidays. We still got New Year's coming up for all those that celebrate and all of that, man, with your loved ones and everything. This was a great year, man. And then we got more to come in 2025, man. Yeah, man, you see, these are some of my favorite guys out here that I had a lot of fun with this year, man. You know what I mean? There was some other people too, but towards the end of the year, it really got crazy. I know Rollout's there, but this head sculpt was ill, man. But the main attraction here is that gift in the middle, man. That was really unexpected, and it was really heartfelt, man. It really made me feel good, man, and I really felt appreciated, and it's crazy to see. Not crazy, it's just you know, it's great to see that, you know, you don't know who you touch in life just doing, you know, these reviews, or just in life, just kind words, or just speaking to people. You don't know how you touch people or the impact you have towards people, and just being yourself, just being a genuine person, man. And there's still genuine people out there in this crazy world, and it's good to know that, man. And it's good to know that something that I'm doing, you know, helps people out. You know, like when I started this channel, we coming up on 3 years, you know, and I was just looking at, you know, people doing the channels around COVID time, and I'm like, yo, I think I can do that, you know. And I'm just like, let me, you know, get into this and show, you know, stuff that I do, you know, and maybe it'll help other people, and you know, they'll catch on. And it's been a little mission now, and we coming up on 1,000 subscribers, and I thank everybody, man. But that gift you see right there was from my brother, man. We met a few years back, man, and he's a good brother, man. Is V Conley, man, and his wife, you know what I mean? They're both great people, man. Very great people, beautiful people in this toy community, man. And you know, there's a lot in this toy community too. There's, you know, a lot of politics and everything we do in life, man. But there's still great people out there, man. And like I said, this was unexpected, and he gave me this gift, and it's really thoughtful, and I really appreciate it, and I thank both of you so much, so much. And I can't wait to see you guys, hopefully at Joe Fest this year or something coming up. But let you guys check this out, and this is thought right here, man. See that? The captain, that's thought, man. You see that? That's thought. And I would have did this all the way, man. This is how you know I feel like this guy, like he knows me, man, you know? Look at this. This is a little cap, man. This is what I would have done. And even with a bigger figure, this is where I'm going with it. Check this out, bro. Check this out, man. He got the camo on. He got the gun holster. He got the vest. He got the pirate hat. Come on, brother. Look at this. He got the little pistol. Goes right there. Let me move his hand. Right in here. Boom. Oh, man. This is beautiful. Look at this. This is the cap, man. This is the cap all day, man. This is the cap all day. Look at this. I love it, man. I really appreciate this. And a sword. This is the tribe, man. You see what I'm saying? Beautiful, man. I really appreciate this, man. These guys can see it better on a white background. Look at that. I love it, man. I really appreciate this, man. Thank you so much. He's going up here with the sword, so you guys can take a breather for now. You know what I'm saying? you guys can take a breather. And let me get my guy up here with the Sarge real quick. Let's see, got some room here. Let's see, can they both fit? Oh yeah. Sorry about that, y'all. There you go. Now I got two people holding me down. I got the Sarge and the Cap. Yeah, that's right, y'all. Yes, sir. I'm gonna bring it up so you can see it. Yo, thanks again, man. I really appreciate this, my brother. Thank you, you and your wife. I appreciate it. May God bless you guys, man. That's right, man. Now, moving on. You already know what time it is. It's Valorverse time, man. It is Valorverse time. So, Action Force Series 5 restock. I think he said this is going down the 30th. I think it's going down the 30th. So that restock is coming in. So if you guys missed out or you want to re-up, you can go in there and grab that. At the same time, that Vanguard is low in stock. So you might want to, if you ain't get one or you want to re-up, you might want to grab one, because remember, he's coming out with those extra parts, the extra doors and the plates and everything. And who knows what else he's going to bring to the table. So, you know, you might want to re-up on that, because the muddy one is exclusively to Valorverse. So he may not make it again. And then the other ones, you might be able to find them Big Bad and Hella Dope Toys or something like that. But from their site, they're low in stock. So, you know, if you want that, go get that. That no joke. Then he showed a picture of the Pandora, the mail away, and that looks pretty good in white. So get them points ready, because we'll be able to grab this one real soon too. Because if he showed it, that means he unpacked that. So he dropped this on his Instagram. So they're gonna be, that's a little mail away for 225. So 2025 is looking crazy. So far, we got all of that coming. You know what I mean? All this Action Force stuff is coming. The restock, everything. Boom. Now we got these backpacks that he's giving us a look at, which is crazy. You know what I'm saying? And these really strap on. So we'll strap around. You know what I mean? It says it has 3 lengths of how you can close it. And you see they got Atlas there. And that's their biggest guy. And he has his vest on. And they have a picture of him with his vest off. So that's good too. You know what I mean? That shows that can fit. And we got other figures there. I'm not sure who that is. Senshi or somebody else? I'm not sure. I think so. So it can fit from either side. So that, I think that's great. These are gonna be cool. I don't know what color they're gonna come in or whatever, but something new. And if we can still open up the back and put like store stuff in there, that'll be off the hook. So I don't know, but that's the news on the Valorverse tip. So you might want to check that out. Now, keeping up, we got the Ramen Dimensions. He had put this up for that Super Musk, and this is something, man. I want to get this joint, man. I'm talking about the super joint, not just the small one, because it's only 24. Well, I'm not gonna say only 24 inches, and then the other one's another 24 inches. So it's like putting two together. It seems like, you know what I mean? And it's a double decker. But if you seen one of his videos, he was showing he got goals, like if you get to a certain tier goals where you could get a lamp pole and the phone booth and all this extra stuff, doors, and I'm like, oh man, that's crazy. And the Cap would love to get this Super Musk. The only thing, I ordered a van from them, so this is my first time, but he seems to be making some all right stuff and like dream stuff that we would be dreaming of doing. Like, I wish they would do this and I wish they would do that. You know what I mean? And getting that part done. But I don't know if I'm gonna. I gotta see, man. But at least I'm gonna get half maybe. And I don't even have any Ninja Turtles. I'm using this for, Action Force and the GI Joes. You know what I'm saying? Basically, this is just like they could hide out down there, or they can be doing anything down there, drug smuggling, hostages. I don't know. You know what I mean? But I think it'll be great for anything, and that's what I'm gonna do with it. The Cap always remixing some of kick bashing, but yeah, that's where I'm at with. But you can check that out. Also, we got Four Horsemen. Tomorrow is the last day. Yeah, right? Sunday, that's right. 12/29, I believe. That's right, at 11 p.m. Eastern. So, and this is the final days now. It ain't even week. You know what I mean? It ain't even week now. It's final days. Fourhorsemen.com if you're into that. I like this hyena. And all this stuff is nice. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm not really into it like that. I like some things, so I'm not even gonna act like and go crazy. But that hyena is ridiculous. So I don't know. All of this is crazy, but that hyena, I kind of want to check that out. So I got until tomorrow, and I guess today, and so does everybody else. So if you're gonna pull the trigger, pull the trigger. You know what I mean? They got different prices there, and if you order from them, I believe it's cheaper. So you get like a discount if you're ordering from them than opposed to ordering from another vendor. So you want to hop on that, now is the time. No funny. Now we got something here that I seen was it's still in development. Yeah, this looks butter right here. This is from Fans Hobby. Yeah, it's a VE03. I don't know, it's still in development, but this is butter. Yo, this is butter, bro. This is butter. We got the Joes in there. Was that Rock and Roll or somebody like that? Something like that, I think. But yo, this will be good, even without guns. You know what I mean? I mean, you could put a gun in the back or something if you want to, but even if it doesn't have no real guns, because he can shoot through there, just like you see him there. It looked like it's gonna have suspension. Ah man, this is like this is kind of like an All Striker. I'm getting the All Striker vibes. You know what I'm saying? Which is cool. And I think the Joes should do it, but if they don't, these guys, man, I hope they do it. And I like when there's other companies pushing the envelope to give us more vehicles because, like I said, I love to kick bash, and I got my own little team. I keep saying this, that I be throwing into the G.I. Joe world and, the Action Force world. And even Marvel Legends is in there, you know what I mean? And I just made them all in one little universe, but I also got my little squad, so I take little vehicles and different things and try to kick bash it to give to my guys. And I like when other companies make stuff that's not really attached to anything, you know what I mean, like Ramen and you know what I mean, even Valibers, because he'll do it where you don't have to put the stickers on there. It's just you can make that vehicle your own, you know what I'm saying? And different companies like that, even though of course you probably have certain vehicles that's yours, but it gives you that option because a lot of people's doing that. So I think this is gonna be funky, man, and I hope this comes to fruition, man, and I'll try to keep you guys posted if I see anything else or hear anything. But this is crazy, man. This is crazy. Where I'm grabbing at least, I don't know, man, if they leave it like this, I'll get maybe 2 of these or maybe 3, you know what I'm saying? Depends. If they chrome out the rims and stuff like that, they give you options, or you can do it. I'll do it my damn self, if anything. Give you some different stickers. Oh, this would be crazy. But yeah, now we get into the G.I. Joe. Yeah, you see it. Factory leaks. You already know. Slice Dice. Who's that? Retro Breaker. Dark Lawn. Yeah, man. This is the 2025 is about to get buck wheezy. I'm telling you now. And there's so many leaks going on all throughout Instagram. Shout out so many different people. The pictures been floating around. Toy kind of moved different people. I don't know. These pictures just went so many different places. You know what I mean? I don't know who's the actual person. You know what I mean? So don't butcher me if I, messed up anybody's names or anything like that, but these photos are all over the place, you know what I mean? And they look great. I don't own the photos or anything like that, but Just saying. And this break, I'm glad they did a new breaker. You know what I mean? He still looks kind of slim and all that, but give him a weapon, man. You know what I mean? Give him a sidearm, all that. Give him some communication. I see the thing that you communicate with, like that phone thing in the front. I don't know what you call that, but yeah, man, that looks good, man. I like that, man. Slice and dice. I don't know too much about them. I was already an older dude moving on at that time, but I had bought them. I had seen them in the store, but I didn't really get to do anything with them. I think I bought dice and I bought somebody else. Somebody else. I forgot. It was like some Ninja Force thing. I don't really remember too much because I didn't really get to keep them or anything. I forgot what I did with them. I lost them or something. But I was already like probably like, I don't even know, 19, 18, 19, something like that, or 20, something like that around that time when they came out, I believe. But they look good. And Darklon, I don't know too much. I've been doing my research on them because I like this Iron Grenada thing. So this is ill. So I'm all in. I'm all in for this, and I'm anxious to see what they're gonna look like. You know what I'm saying? For real. Then we got these guys already floating around. I don't know if they got them from Canada, where they got them from, but these guys are next up to bat. I know people been seeing videos on them, but these are the next guys up to bat, and this is gonna be great. Out there, you know what I mean? The Xandar, Sword Viper, Leatherneck, Daltone, they all look good, man. Daltone's backpack is crazy. Nostalgia's there. Um, Leatherneck looks good, man. I like Leatherneck. Sword Viper I got into, and I was reading into pause. I was reading a lot about them and finding out that's a wicked mud flower. I don't know if it's a bunch of them. There's a bunch of them, but there was one that, killed everybody and did all that. So that's kind of cool. I like the way he looks, even if he's like purple or whatever like that. That's cool. I don't care. And Xandar, we getting the whole squad of Dreadnoks, man. We need we need the Thunder Machine or something, man, just to keep this thing going crazy, man. You know what I mean? Well, we'll see. But this is all 25 coming in. You know what I mean? So it's looking crazy. And G.I. Joe went nuts this year. I don't care what nobody says. You know what I mean? G.I. Joe went nuts. So whether you're a fan or not, G.I. Joe went nuts this year. I don't, for real. They did their thing. They stepped their shit up. They did good repaints. They, the what do you call it? The retro line. It's all crazy. They did their thing. I'm not gonna lie. Next up, speaking of retro, here we go. These guys are gonna be crazy. I don't really need the Mindbender, the Viper. I don't know. I might. I don't know. Let's see if he's easier to get than, or is he hard to get? I'll take one. You know what I mean? A two, but the rock and roll, I definitely gotta get. This is how I wanted them to look. I don't, the remix of that's cool. That's classified, and I get, they should distinguish it now that they're doing this retro thing, and I don't know how long they're gonna do it, but they should go back and revisit a lot of people, and even Baroness, man. Baroness should get a whole nother retro figure. I don't honestly. I know they gave us another one with the Rattler and all this, but being that you're getting this retro thing going, and you got the classified where you put a little mix on it, I think you should keep that going and catch up on the figures like they're doing with Flint, and they're going back with Breaker. These guys needed new figures, and now that you're doing it the way you're doing it with Duke and Scarlet, Scarlet and all that, they definitely need, new figures. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely. Lady J, she might need the Baroness treatment. You know what I mean? You could leave her in the same suit, but I don't know. Nah, maybe she's all right because she moves better. But that Baroness has no articulation. I heard the Crimson one is better. So let's see what happens, man, when they going. And now we got these new dudes that, you know what I mean? I don't even, well, I do know kinda about, this is, I think what's this, heavy metal or something like that? Heavy duty, heavy metal, heavy duty. Y'all let me know. But I know Law and Order, and I know, Footloose. But this guy, I don't know. I think it's heavy duty, but he looks great. And the thing about this heavy duty dude that I like, if that's his name, you guys, let me know in the comments, because I wasn't collecting when this guy, came around. So, but I seen better renders of him like later on, and it looks cool. It looks alright. I like the chain. I like that. We get another you know black guy, African American, whatever you want to say, indigenous guy. I like that we get another indigenous dude here, because these these pants, these legs could probably go on roadblock if they want to give him a retro instead of them shieldy boots that they have. You know what I mean? These would be better for roadblock, and you could just give them the same thing. You know what I mean? If you want to do the one that they brought out with the green shirt, or you want to do the one that you give them the white sleeves, either one. But you can give them these pants. Like, this is a better big guy's boots. You know what I mean? Even gun ho, but you already did them retro, so we stuck with that, I guess. But I like these legs better. I like the chain. I like the hat, the other head sculpt. The machinery, I don't know about. He's kind of wild, just like the Iron Grenada dude and shoot. What was his name, man? It escapes me right now. But I think they're around the same time, and it's like crazy. So, but I'm still gonna pick them up. I'm curious to see what's up. So, you know what I mean? Once again, 2025, y'all, it's about to get crazy leany. And I know a lot of people probably like him because they was looking for him. So, you know, I'm just saying the Cap's not aware of him, and I would like to, know more about him. So I'm gonna do more research. But he looks great. I'm gonna pick him up. You know, Law and Order, definitely a pickup. Definitely a pickup, without a doubt. And I don't know why they're not giving none of these guys leashes. Like, how hard is it to give them like a plastic leash? You know what I mean? I thought um Junkyard should have came with that, with Mutt. You know what I mean? And this guy, okay, you could hold him by the collar, but they have long leashes that, you know what I mean, they extend. You know what I mean? And that's like just a piece of plastic. Just, put it, and you could, put it around his neck, and boom. You know what I'm saying? Because then it gives some type of leeway. You ain't gonna have him always holding him there, because then you can't really do too much. You gotta, extend the dog. But that's minor stuff. This is butter. And I'm glad they did the shepherd, because now they gave a little different body, even though we had the wolf and stuff. So you can still throw that in there. They gave him the headgear. This is butter, man. This is butter, man. You know what I mean? It's like having a Malamute, but that's a German Shepherd, so that's cool. I'm definitely getting Law and Order. I might get two. I liked them when they were younger and stuff, but I always like Mutt, and Junkyard. But Law and Order was definitely official too. He comes with the hands, just like Mutt. So this was easy for them to do. It's like a whole Mutt body, probably. We'll see when we get it. We'll see what it actually looks like. But this is definitely a grab. I love the dog, man. I might have to get two of these. This is definitely MP style. Definitely. We got my boy Footloose. Footloose. Yeah, I like Footloose. He's not, even back in the day, he wasn't crazy like that, but he was different, because his camo was different. The things on his hat, like the little leaf, the decorations, he was different. He looked like quiet. He had like kind of reddish, blondish hair and stuff. He was a different character, and they kept that up here. He was in the cartoon and all that. He wasn't main, but he had his time. Him and Dusty running around doing their thing and stuff like that. So he was cool with Dusty and who else? Mainframe, I believe. They was all like kind of cool. Him, Mainframe, so that's cool. Now we got somebody to hang with Dusty, as I see it. You know what I'm saying? But he can also hang out with Leatherneck and all of these dudes and Rakondu, and that's how I look at it. But cartoon wise, they got their partner with them. So yeah, I'm gonna pick them up. I'm not gonna double up on them or anything, you know what I mean? But you never know. Might be a sleeper. It looks alright. Like his weapons and stuff. It's cool. Nostalgia pieces there, a little something, something, something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, alright. Now we got this is crazy. The Hunt for Mass Device. Snake Eyes, the polar bear, the glowing, the whole. This is crazy. This is just crazy. And yeah, I'm gonna get it. The cap's not a completionist and nothing. I'm not saying that, but yeah, I'm getting this. Believe that I'm getting this. Yeah, without a doubt. The cap is getting this. Yeah, I have to get this, man. You know what I mean? It looks cool. Polar bear's ill. Most definitely getting this. Yes, sir. And they did a polar bear. These dudes are going crazy. We have a whole zoo in here in a minute. Whole 112 scale zoo in a minute. Messing with G.I. Joe. For real. And they didn't really do too much with the snake eyes. They used them again, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, for that nostalgia and being on that tip of the cartoon, yeah, I'll grab them. You know what I mean? It's not a mandatory thing, but just on some cool stuff just to pose on. I might not even open a box. I don't know. It depends. We'll see. We'll see. Blowtorch, he looks all right. He looks all right. Those round things, I I don't know, man. I wish they was like yellow or something. I know they're not silver and shit. That before then they looked like they were silver. And I don't know. I would rather them be like a yellow or something. I don't know. He looks all right. He's not like, oh, I gotta get him. But when he came out and he came out with that whole squad back in the day, he was ill. He was kind of cool. We was young. It was something different, you know. I'm not sure if his helmet, his mask comes off, whatever. But we'll see as it goes on. But yeah, I'll pick him up. Kind of like I picked up um what's this guy's name, man? Man, it's skipping my mind right now, man. But anyway, I'll just pick him up just for picking him up purposes and see. Just I'm just kind of curious. I'm not really. It's not a want for me. It's just kind of curiosity, and if I can see him before I snatch him, but more than likely I'm gonna pre-order him, so it's gonna be what it's gonna be. I ain't gonna wait for stores, so yeah, I'll just grab him just to check him out and stuff. Now this that first responders joint. I like this just like the 40th, 50th, man, whatever that was, so many anniversaries. All those figures, you know what I mean, that they did with the scuba diving, all of them. I picked them up on the strength of they pay homage to, the tall figures they had, the OG joints from back in the day that I didn't even have. You know what I mean? Those, would they pay homage to that? So that's what's up. I appreciate that. And this is gonna be ill because they said they're gonna. I think they're gonna do these and probably police and ambulance people and who else knows. You know what I mean? And I think that's cool because once again we get them to mix in. And for people who do photos and want to make little flicks of stuff, now we got firefighters. We gonna have police, so you can mix that in there, and that's great for 112, bro. That's great. Once again, you get another head sculpt so you can switch the ethnicity if you want to or whatever, and that's good. He's not tied into actually like G.I. Joe. Even like those other figures that we got, they're not tied into G.I. Joe, so you can kick bash them if you want, or you can use them as subs in, fights or photos or whatever. So I think that's crazy. And just out of the respect of paying homage, yeah, I'm definitely gonna grab probably one or two of these because I need some firefighters and photos and stuff like that, other than having GI Joe firefighters. So that's a definitely grab. This Frag Viper, I don't know too much about him either. He looks crazy. I think I'm gonna get him. He looks bugged out. I'm gonna get this guy. Don't know nothing about him. Got to do my homework on him too. But I'm just curious. He looks bugged out. But I don't know nothing about him. Let the cap know. But I'm gonna do my research on him. Comes with. Looks like he got bombs in there, son. I don't know what the hell's going on there, but yeah, he got the guns and yeah, he I don't know, but he's off the chain. I'm gonna grab this guy. And last but not least, we got and this is all 25, so it's already gonna get crazy. This is a reissue, repaint, you know what I mean? The Cobra Trench Viper and the bunker with it, so that's cool. This is the Viper, the Alley Viper, whatever, and there's a Trench Viper. He looks alright. Repaint, digital. It's alright. I like the guns, the stuff he comes with. Mask. He's alright. I think I already pre-ordered these because they were up on Hasbro. So I think I got like 3 of these, and they go to bunker. yeah, so you get the sandbags, you get the figure, you get the little bunker so that you can make stuff. You get the ladders and night lights and the guns to put up to, barricades. So this is good, man. This is little setups and stuff. So I'm glad they did this. And who would have it first but Cobra? You know what I mean? So that's good, man. That's good. I'm gonna try it out, see how it is. I got 3. I'll probably keep 1 in the box because it's the first time with the 6-inch or whatever. But I'll do 2 and see if I like it. And you already know you're gonna look out for that review. That's all day and all night, man. But yeah, man. That's the Cap's review on just what's to come. Things that we did in this year, and just giving thanks out there to all my subscribers and my man VCom. You already know. And all the tribe, the whole tribe, man, I appreciate you, man. If you stood this long, man, thank you, man. I really appreciate it. And don't forget to like, you already know, comment, share, subscribe. Yeah, everybody subscribe, man. We on that road. Let's do this, man. 1,000 subs, man. We on there in the road to, we got almost 3 years in, so we got a lot of little anniversaries and things coming up when we gonna do on here, man. You know what I mean? And yeah, man. Follow me on TikTok. Follow me on whatnot. TikTok, the Captain's Corner 131. Whatnot, the Captain's Corner. And Instagram, the Captain's Corner. Can't forget the gram. You know what I mean? We on there too, man. Yo, enjoy the rest of your holidays. It's the Cap, man. Love, peace, and hair grease. Appreciate you all. I'm out to the next one. Peace.